Let's learn math subject grade 9 chapter 4 linear equations in two variables. Okay, what are linear equations? Okay, 2x plus 5 equal to 0. You consider this equation. Okay, now if you solve this, 2x will remain on left hand side and 5 you take it on the right hand side. Okay, so it will become 2x equal to minus 5, and we will find the value of x. X will be minus 5 by 2. Okay, this you will get as the value of x. Now you have to plot this on the number line. If you remember this number line, right on the right side of 0 is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and on the left side are negative numbers, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Okay, so minus 5 by 2 can be represented between minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, now look at this equation, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, it is called a linear equation in how many variables are there? 1, 2 variables. What are the variables? Variable x and variable y. Okay, where a, b and c are real numbers. Okay, and a and b both are not 0. Okay, they are some number, but they are not 0. Okay, now let's try to solve 2x plus 3y equal to 4.37. Now first we will bring it in this form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. For doing this, what we will have to do? This c number is not over here, c variable. Okay, so we have to bring this on the left hand side, so it will come in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so this will be 2x plus 3y minus, when this comes on the left hand side, the sign will change and it will be 0. So now you can see it is in this form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, now we will put the value of a is 2. Okay, here you can see ax. What is the value of a here? 2. Okay, now what is the value of b over here? If you compare by and 3y, value of b is 3. Okay, comma b equal to 3 and c equal to, what is the value of c over here? It is 4.37, not only 4.37, it has a minus sign, so you have to include this sign also. So it will be minus 4.37. Okay, now let's solve one more example, x minus 4 equal to root 3y. We have to bring it in this form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. We have to bring it in this form. So now, so how can this be written? X minus this, when it comes on the left hand side, the sign will change, root 3y. Okay, ax plus by and plus c. Here you can write plus, since the sign is minus, so you have to copy the sign, minus 4 equal to 0. Now what is the value of x? What is the value of a? Sorry, it is 1. ax means 1x. What is the value of b over here? It is minus root 3. Okay, and what is the value of c? It is minus 4. Okay, now let's solve one more example. Write each of the following as an equation in two variables. Okay, first one is x equal to minus 5. How can this be written in ax plus by plus c form? Okay, here the value of x is given as minus 5, y is not given. Okay, so it is 0 and minus 5 is given. So this will be written as x 1 into x. Okay, 1x plus 0 into y equal to minus 5. Okay, or this can be written as 1 into x plus 0 into y plus 5. This minus 5 will come on this side, okay? So it will be in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, okay? Now we will solve one more. 2x equal to 3. We have to bring it in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So this can be written as 2x ax plus by. Y is not there, so it is 0. 0 into y is 0, and this plus 3 will come on left hand side, so it will become minus 3 equal to 0. Now it is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0, okay? Let's solve exercise 4.1. okay? The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. So how will you solve this? Now let's assume some variables, okay? The cost of notebook equal to rupees x and cost of pen equal to rupees y, okay? You have to assume this. Now if you read the question, what is given? The cost of notebook is twice, मतलब जो पेन का प्राइस है वो डबल है, ओके? सो यू कैन राइट दिस एज x equal to 2y, okay? The cost of notebook is x and the cost of pen is y, okay? So the equation will be x equal to 2y. Now this is not complete. You have to write this as x minus 2y. Why? Because it is on the right hand side. Now we take it on the left hand side. We take all the variables on one side. So this plus will become minus equal to 0. Okay. Let's solve example number 2. Express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. The first one is x minus y by 5 minus 10 equal to 0. Okay. So now how will we solve this? This will be, what is a over here? A is equal to 1. Okay. What is the value of b? It is minus y by 5. Y by 5 can be written as 1 by 5. Okay. And the value of c equal to minus 10. Okay. Fourth example is x equal to 3y. First we will bring it in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay. We made it in this form. Okay. Now what is a over here? The value of a is 1. 1 into x is x. What is the value of b? It is minus 3. And what is the value of c? Here it is 0. Okay. Now let's solve this question. Find two solutions for each of the following equations. Okay. 2x plus 5y equal to 0. Now we will put x equal to 0. Okay, if we put x equal to 0, what is the value of y? Y also will be equal to 0. Okay, have we got this? 2 into 0 is 0. Okay, 0 plus 5y equal to 0. Okay, now if you solve this, therefore y equal to 0 by 5. 0 by 5 in any number is 0. Okay. Now on putting x equal to 0, we got the value of y as 0. Okay. So you can write that 0 comma 0. Okay. This is x and this is y. Is a solution of the given equation. Okay. Now put y equal to 0. okay, in the above equation. What we will get if we put y equal to 0? It will be 2x plus 5 into 0 equal to 0. Okay, so this will be 2x equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0. Okay, we got x equal to 0 on putting y equal to 0. So you can write that 0 comma 0 is a solution of the above equation. Now this can continue endlessly. Okay, मतलब एक चलता जाएगा. ठीक है, अभी क्या करेंगे हम लोग, और एक सॉल्यूशन ढूंढने के लिए we will put x equal to 1, okay, in the above equation. ठीक है, so on putting x equal to 1, what we will get? 2 into 1 plus 5y equal to 0. Therefore what will be value of y? 2 1s are 2 plus 5y equal to 0. Let's solve this step by step, है ना. Therefore 5y equal to minus 2. This plus 2 will go on the right hand side, it will become minus 2. Okay, so therefore value of y is minus 2 by 5. Now if you put the value of x as 1 in this equation, we get the value of y as minus 2 upon 5. So we can write that 1 comma minus 2 by 5 is a solution of 2x plus 5y equal to 0. Now let's solve exercise 4.2. Okay, which one of the following options is true and why? Okay, this is the equation given, y equal to 3x plus 5. Okay, has how many solutions? It has a unique solution, or only 2 solutions, or infinitely many solutions. Okay, here you have seen that when we solved this equation 2x plus 5y equal to 0, we got how many equations? 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 0 comma 0, 0 comma 0, 1 comma minus 2 by 5. Like this there will be endless solutions. Okay, on putting y equal to minus 1, y equal to 2, y equal to minus 2, so on and so forth. Okay, so it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, so the answer for this is has infinitely many solutions. Now let's solve the third question. Check which of the following are solutions of the equation x minus 2y equal to 4 and which are not. Okay, the first one is 0 comma 2. Now we will have to put the value of x as 0 and y as 2 in equation x minus 2y equal to 4. Put value of x equal to 0 and y equal to 2 in above equation. The short form of equation you can write it like this also. Okay, so when we put x is 0 and y equal to 2, 2 into y value is 2. Okay, so let's see what is the answer. Okay, what is the answer? 2 2s are 4. Therefore minus 4 is not equal to 4. Okay, so you can say that 0 comma 2 is not a solution of this equation. Okay, you can write therefore 0 comma 2 is not a solution of x minus 2y equal to 4. Okay. Now let's solve the fourth question. Now we will put the value of root 2 as x and the value of y as 4 root 2 in this equation. Okay, x minus 2y equal to 4. Okay, let's solve it. Now x value is root 2 and the value of y is 4 root 2 equal to 4. Let's check that the value of this is equal to 4 or it is not equal to 4. Okay, now root 2 minus 4 2s are 8 root 2 equal to, so 1 root 2 minus 8 root 2 is minus 7 root 2. Okay, plus minus minus is minus, so you have to minus. 8 minus 1 is 7 and sign of the greater number is minus, so you have to put minus. Okay, so you can say that root 2 comma 4 root 2 is not a solution of this equation. Okay, why? Because when you put the value of x as root 2 and the value of y as 4 root 2, we will not get 4. Okay, so you can write that hence root 2 comma 4 root 2 is not a solution of x minus 2y equal to 4. Now let's see how to draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables. Okay, for this we will take one example. Draw the graph of x plus y equal to 7. Okay, now what does this mean? You have to check whether by putting the values of x as 0, what value of y we get. Okay, and put the value of y as 7 and see what the value of x we get. Okay, so for this we will make one table. Okay, we will make a table and we will put the values of x and y. First we will put the value of x as 0 and the value of y as 7. Secondly, we will put the value of x as 7 and the value of y as 0. And let's see on putting these values what we get. Now for drawing a line we need at least two solutions. Okay, of this equation. Now we will put the value of x as 0 first. Okay, when we put the value of x as 0, what we will get? X is 0 plus y equal to 7. Therefore y equal to 7. Here I have written. Okay, now we will put the value of x as 7. Okay, in the same equation, in this equation. Okay, x plus y equal to 7. Okay, now putting the value of x as 7, what we get? We get the value of y. So 7 plus y equal to 7. Therefore y equal to 0. On putting the value of x as 7, we get the value of y as 0. Okay, so now we will plot this on the graph on this number line. Okay, first when we put the value of x as 0, we got the value of y as 7. Okay, so you will plot this 0 value of x. Okay, so it is on the x-axis and the value of y is 7, so it is on the y-axis. This point is 0, 7. We have learned this in chapter 3, coordinate geometry. Okay, now when we put the value of y x as 7, we get the value of y as 0, so this point is 7, 0. Now let's join both these points. Okay, 7, 0 and 0, 7. Okay, on joining both these points we will get the required line. Okay, x plus y equal to 7. Okay. Now let's solve exercise 4.3. Question number 1. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations in two variables. Okay. The given equation is 3 equal to 2x plus y. Now putting x as 0. Okay. We'll find the value of y. Now if we put the value of x as 0, what we will get? Let's see. Okay, we will get 3 equal to 2 into 0 plus y. Therefore y equal to 3 we get. Okay, we will put x as 1. Okay, putting x equal to 1, what we will get? We will get 3 equal to 2 into 1 plus y. Okay, so we will get the value of y as 3 minus, this will come on the left hand side, 3 minus 2 is 1. Therefore we get the value of y as 1 when we put x equal to 1. Okay, so now we can say that 0, 3 and 1, 1 is the solution of this equation. 3 equal to 2x plus y. Okay, we can say that hence 0, 3. That means on putting x as 0 we get value of y as 3. So 0, 3 and 1, 1. That means on putting x value as 1 and we get the value of y as 1. So 1, 1 are the solutions of the equation 3 equal to 2x plus y. Let's solve question 2. Give the equation of two lines passing through 2, 14. How many more such lines are there and why? Okay, we have to give reasons. Now we have been given the points x as 2 and y as 14. So what will be the equation? We will have to find the equation. So equation can be written as x plus y equal to 16. Okay, if you put x as 2 and y as 14, we will get 16. 14 plus 2 is 16. Okay, and one more equation can be formed is 8x minus y equal to 2. Okay, now if you want to check, you can check and verify that 8x minus y equal to 2. How? Put value of x as 2. So 8 2 is 16. 16 minus y's value is 14. So 16 minus 14 is 2. Okay, so there are infinite number of lines that can pass through 2, 14 as infinite number of lines pass through a point. Okay, you know that from a point you can draw many lines, infinite lines. Okay.